right at every age, size, and budget. Fitness and beauty expert Diane Irons joins us now to show us some simple ways to keep looking great using everyday household products. Welcome back to Fox and Friends, Diane.
Thank you. Right into the new millennium, and we're all playing those millennium parties, so you want to pull out these secrets that all the models use.
Yes, well, I like doing little funky things with my hair, and I noticed that you brought a blow dryer and a fork.
No, but we're not going to use the blow dryer for our hair.
Really?
No, we're not. We're going to use it when we sleep with it, and we get that terrible crease on the face, which is not attractive. That is a beauty emergency. You can't hide it with makeup.
Oh.
You take a cloth and you put it into some warm water and you press it against that crease, and then with the blow dryer you blow it on the low setting and it takes it right out. You might have to do it twice.
My facial creases?
Your facial crease. Not wrinkles. Wouldn't that be nice?
Darn it.
If you have a millennium party to go to and you want to lose a few pounds, this is what models do. Creases. And you want, you have more lumps and bumps than creases. Take papaya, 2 papaya ends 2 days. Stay close to the bathroom. You lose 5 or 6 pounds. It's wonderful.
And you know this because you're a mom.
Wait. I was a model for many, many years. She's grabbing them, that's for sure.
2 papaya tablets?
And 2 garlic tablets.
This won't kill my breath?
And the combination of the 2, and if you get the chewable ones, they're the best. Well,
garlic? Chewable garlic tablets?
Yeah, get the deodorized one if you have to see anybody. And stay away from salt, bread, and carbonated beverages. It's what every model does before a photo shoot. You should do that so you can look very sassy at that holiday party.
How many times a day?
3 times a day. So you're actually going to take 12 tablets, but only for 2 days. So that's an emergency diet. I've got a ton of them in 911. It's nice and clean and glowing. Take a powdered laxative. I had this done in a spa.
Excuse me, that's a laxative?
A powdered laxative. Put it into 2 cups of boiling water. Just make believe this is
not
boiling.
To play a joke on your friend.
Put your face over it with a towel over that.
Here, you stick your face.
Yeah, put your face right into that boiling water.
Put it down there.
And when you come up after 10 minutes, you will
find... It smells like orange.
Yeah, and it's very pleasant. It's very pleasant. But it cleans out the inside of you, cleans out the skin. Don't use those strips, everybody, because I'm having 20...
The Biore things?
Yes, I'm having these 20-something-year-old models coming to me with loss of elasticity. Don't do something gentle to the face.
Laxatives are gentle, aren't they?
If you have an age spot, take a little boric acid powder with you get it at the drugstore, and a little lemon, make a paste, and then put a Band-Aid over it. Will take away age spots and freckles.
Let me tell you something else. I heard for your skin, you said you put your face over steam. Does that work?
Yes, it is. But don't do your face in steam, and don't put your face in those ice cubes like Joan Crawford used to do, because you'll end up with broken capillaries. Do this. This is nice and gentle. Or
and beat your kids with a hanger.
Okay.
Right?
So,
and fork.
What?
Didn't she the one?
You like sassy hairdos?
Yeah.
Take a fork and wrap a piece of hair around it like spaghetti. Take some hairspray, spray that area, and then with your hair dryer, blow dry it. It's going to make the most wonderful spiral curl with a fork, and it is not as harsh to the hair as an ironing
one of those curling irons?
Yes.
Great.
Curling iron. And then if you have dark circles, take some yellow eyeliner, because that will clog the razor. And women, too, should use that on their legs, and they won't snag their hose. So I've got a million of them.
Wow. Okay, you've got some chamomile tea.
Yes, that gives great blonde highlights. And if
you don't want to get caught snagging your hose.
And you have blackheads, Epsom salt and iodine. Now here's one that you'll love. On a powder puff, spray a little hairspray, dip it into the loose powder, and just kind of bring up the face. It'll actually tighten the face, and your makeup will stay on all night.
Does that work on my tush as well?
The hairspray? No, I do with the Miss America,
I know a few guys who would like to try.
Contestants do a little hemorrhoid cream they use on the I even know guys who are using it on their love handle. So it's not just for baggy eyes anymore.
So does that thigh cream work?
No, you know what works is coffee grounds, because it's caffeine that's in all those cellulite creams. That's the main ingredient, and the most expensive ones. And caffeine, just the way it gets us up and going, it gets our fat cells going. But in addition, you roll with a rolling pin that area, and it's like endermology, which costs $1,500 for 6 treatments. Here's my best.
You roll with a rolling pin with the coffee?
Yes, with the coffee grounds still on the residue, and then you just rinse it off.
What a way to spend the morning.
It's been done behind those back stages. And it really does. It smooths it out. Everything's temporary. Now, candles. Here's a paraffin wax treatment you can do at home. You can probably have a lot of used candles from this season. You melt them in the microwave, let it cool to a temperature that's comfortable but warm, a little lotion on the hand beforehand, spread it on the hands, spread it on the feet. That's a paraffin wax treatment, in which I know you've spent a lot for at the salon.
Yep.
Candles, that's all they are. I made them. I
great.
was a Girl Scout here, and the morning after. Metal spoon, run it under cold water, put it on that puffiness. Alka-Seltzer, 2 tablets in some warm water, splash your face and revise the complexion.
You know so much stuff, it's
got a
scary.
million of
But
them,
you know
folks.
what? You can find them. They're in this book called
Thousands.
911 Beauty Secrets, an emergency guide to looking great at every age, size, and budget. Diane Irons, thanks for stopping by again and making us beautiful for the holidays.
And you obviously apply your secrets as well to you.
That's
You're
right.
blowing the lid off the
She's
industry.
naturally
We are
beautiful. She
breaking
doesn't
news.
need them.
I'm the guinea pig. I got the scars to prove it.
Yeah, she finds out what works and what doesn't work. Hey, Diane, we're going to get busy with the rest of the show. Keep it here at Fox and Friends.
Sure, my arthritis